अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। लास्ट वीडियो में हमने अक्टूबर 2025 का जीके कवर किया था। आज हम सितंबर का कवर कर लेते हैं। नेशनल अफेयर्स। ऑन 16 July, the United Kingdom removed Pakistan from its air safety list. The Pakistan Gender Pay Gap Report 2025 was published by the International Labour Organization. On July 17, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Uzbekistan signed the Framework Agreement on the Naibabad-Karachi rail link under the Uzbek-Afghan-Pak UAP railway corridor. On 17 July, Bilal bin Saqib, Minister of State for Crypto and Blockchain, met President Nayib Bukele of El Salvador in San Salvador. On 18 July, Muhammad Asif defeated India's Brijesh Damani to win the IBSF World Master Snooker Championship 2025. On 19 July, Pakistan beat Iran to win its first ever Asian Under-16 Volleyball Championship title. The Senate election in KP was held on 21st July. On 22nd July, Punjab launched Pakistan's first provincial counter-narcotics force. On 22nd July, Bangladesh defeated Pakistan to claim their first ever Test series victory against Pakistan. On 22nd July, Pakistan's passport ranked 4th worst ahead of Iraq, Syria and Afghanistan as per the Henley Passport Index 2025. On 23rd July, Pakistan and Bangladesh agreed to grant visa-free entry to holders of diplomatic and official passports. On 23rd July, Pakistan and Afghanistan signed a preferential trade agreement to reduce tariffs on 8 agricultural products. On 26 July, Nishan-e-Imtiaz was conferred upon General Michael E. Kurilla, Commander of the United States Central Command. On 29 July, the Federal Health Ministry signed a landmark agreement with the WHO to provide free cancer medicines to children. On 31st July, Mashal Azam Yousafzai was elected senator in a by-poll vacated by Sania Nishtar. On 31st July, Pakistan successfully launched its remote sensing satellite from China's Xichang Satellite Launch Center. On 1st August, President Trump announced a 19% reciprocal tariff on Pakistan. On 2nd August, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian arrived in Pakistan on a 2-day state visit. 2nd August, the Pakistan Army formally inducted the Chinese-made Z-10ME attack helicopter into its aviation fleet. On 2nd August, Pakistan's U-15 youth football team, Better Future Pakistan, won the Norway Cup 2025 championship. On 2nd August, all 17 district consumer courts in Punjab were abolished. On 4th August, Lieutenant General retired Muhammad Said was appointed chairman of WAPDA. On 5th August, Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Pakistan Navy Chief, received the Legion of Merit Award by the Turkish Armed Forces. On 7th August, Fatma Sana became the 7th Pakistani woman to take 100 international wickets. On 8th August, Pakistan became the first South Asian nation to ratify the 2001 UNESCO Convention of the Protection of Underwater Cultural Heritage. The current chairman of the Commission on Enforced Disappearances is Justice Arshad Hussain Shah. On August 11, the US designated the Balochistan Liberation Army and its alias Majid Brigade as foreign terrorist organizations. On 13th August, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif inaugurated the Pakistan Army Rocket Force Command. On 13th August, Pakistan announced its first National Artificial Intelligence Policy 2025. On 14th August, Supreme Court of Pakistan formally published the Supreme Court Rules 2025, replacing the 1980 rules. On 15th August, the State Bank of Pakistan issued a Rs 75 commemorative coin to honor the valor of the armed forces. On 15th August, Pakistan and Micronesia formally established diplomatic relations. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was born at Delhi in 1817. Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah entered politics in 1906 when he joined the Indian National Congress. The Khilafat movement alliance between Muslim leaders and the Indian National Congress was established in 1920. The Chori Chora incident took place on February 5, 1922. The Delhi Muslim proposals were presented in 1927. The Salt Range and Potohar Plateau are located in Punjab. General Ziaul Haq died in a plane crash near Bahawalpur on 17 August 1988. International affairs. On 16th July, the US and Bahrain signed a civilian nuclear energy accord. On July 17, Ukraine's parliament appointed Yulia Sviridenko as the new prime minister. On July 18, President Trump signed Genius Act, creating a regulatory framework for the US dollar-pegged cryptocurrencies. On 19 July, the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda-backed armed group M23 signed a ceasefire deal. On July 20, Bangladesh signed a deal to import 700,000 tons of wheat annually from the US over the next 5 years. On July 20, Australia defeated Japan to win the FIBA Women's Asia Cup 2025 for the first time. On 22nd July, President Trump announced that the United States had withdrawn from UNESCO, calling it woke and divisive. On July 23, Germany approved the delivery of Eurofighter jets Typhoon to Turkey. On July 23, the International Court of Justice declared that states have a legal obligation to tackle climate change, terming failure to do so a wrongful act. On July 24, Hulk Hogan, the 1980s wrestling icon, died at 71. On July 25, Iranian diplomats held nuclear talks with counterparts from Britain, France, and Germany in Istanbul. On July 27, England defeated Spain to win the Women's Euro 2025 trophy. On July 27, Nigeria defeated Morocco to win the Women's Africa Cup of Nations final. On July 27, Egyptian players Mohammad Zakaria and Amina Urfi were crowned World Junior Squash champions. On July 28, Thailand and Cambodia signed a truce agreement. On July 28, a massive 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. On July 30, the United States imposed sanctions on Brazilian judge Alexander de Moraes. On August 2, Satyapal Malik, the former governor of Indian illegally occupied Kashmir, passed away. On August 2, the Leviathan natural gas field signed the largest export agreement in Israel's history. On 5 August, Ali Larijani was appointed to lead Iran's Supreme National Security Council. On 8 August, Azerbaijan and Armenia signed a US brokered peace deal ending decades of conflict. On 8 August, Israel's Security Cabinet approved a plan to take control of Gaza City. On August 12, South African cricketer Dewald Brevis scored 125 not out from 56 balls, setting a world record for the highest T20 individual score. On 15 August, President Trump and Putin met in Alaska to finalize an oil cooperation deal. On 15 August, China filed a WTO complaint against Canada over steel import restrictions. On 15 August, talks on global pollution treaty were held in Geneva. Olympic athlete Lola Dahlmeier, who passed away recently, was from Germany. The world's fastest growing plant is bamboo. The Scribe Hotel in Paris is owned by PIA. The Alibaba Group was founded by Jack Ma in 1999. The Atacama Desert is the driest desert in the world. The explorer Ibn Battuta belonged to Morocco. Goiter is caused by iodine deficiency. The law of gravity was given by Isaac Newton. The Louvre Museum is located in Paris. The Bakhtar News Agency is the official state news agency of Afghanistan. The United Nations celebrated its 80th anniversary in 2025. The headquarters of the UN Women is located in New York City. GK Tidbits. The country that serves as the base for the US Navy's Fifth Fleet is Bahrain. Mbabane is the capital of Eswatini. The old name of Eswatini was Swaziland. The last barrage on the Indus River is Kotri Barrage. The current chairperson of Pakistan Academy of Letters is Dr. Najeeba Arif. The country that has won the most FIFA World Cup titles in men's football is Brazil. The Durand Cup, often called Asia's oldest football tournament, was first held in 1888. World Youth Skills Day is celebrated annually on July 15. The largest political party in Pakistan is PPP. The Karez system is a traditional underground irrigation network found in Balochistan. The Fulbright program in Pakistan is funded by the governments of Pakistan and USA. UN World Drowning Prevention Day is observed annually on July 25. The world's most powerful passport as per the Henley Passport Index 2025 is that of Singapore. The Human Rights Commission of Pakistan was founded in 1987. UNESCO, a UN agency that promotes peace through international cooperation in education, science and culture, is based in Paris. The World Friendship Day is observed annually on July 30. The head of India's Rajya Sabha also holds the title of Vice President. The longest known living land animal is a 193-year-old tortoise. The Maldives remained under the British Crown colony of Mauritius. The current Federal Minister of Water Resources is Mia Muhammad Aslam Iqbal. The renowned face of wrestling, Terry Bollea, was known to the world as Hulk Hogan. Former leftist Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn recently launched a new political party named Your Party. Mount Rushmore, which features faces of four American presidents, is located in the US state of South Dakota. The Eiffel Tower was designed by a civil engineer named Gustave Eiffel. The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the USA by France. The Pentagon, the headquarters building of the US Department of Defense, is located in the state of Virginia. A collar is a person who works in an office, white collar. The total number of Test cricket venues in today's Pakistan is 16. World Hepatitis Day is observed on 28 July. The current head of the UN's International Telecommunication Union is Doreen Bogdan Martin. Pakistan played their first home test match in 1955. The Siraiki speaking district is Bahawalpur. Nadi Savera and Udas Naslein, literary gems penned by Abdullah Hussain. World Day Against Trafficking in Person is an annual event globally observed on July 30. The only person to have received Nobel Prizes in two different scientific disciplines was Marie Curie, physics and chemistry. Marie Curie was born in Warsaw, Poland in 1867. The first woman ever to win a Nobel Prize was Marie Curie. Iqbal Stadium was initially known as Layalpur Stadium. The city known as the birthplace of democracy is Athens, Greece. Mehr is a news agency of Iran. The philosopher who believed that reality should be governed by reason was Plato. Frida Kahlo was a world-famous artist from Mexico. The person who administered the oath of office to Pakistan's first Governor General Muhammad Ali Jinnah was Chief Justice Sir Abdul Rashid. In Pakistan, the Police Martyrs' Day is observed annually on 4th August. The first census in Pakistan was conducted in 1951. The first bowler to capture all 10 wickets in an innings was Jim Laker, England. The Indus River begins in Tibet. The Living Indus initiative was launched in 2021. On August 6, 1945, the US dropped a uranium bomb on Hiroshima nicknamed Little Boy. The Hand of the Desert sculpture is located in Chile's Atacama Desert. Giorgia Meloni is the Prime Minister of Italy. To Fail Muhammad Shahid, Nishane Haider embraced martyrdom in Lakshmipur sector. The UN Climate Conference COP30 will be held in November in Brazil. The US Information Agency was formed in 1953. The first person to win gold medals in both Summer and Winter Olympic Games was Eddie Egan. The final of the first Asian Test Championship was played in Dhaka. The current chairperson of the Benazir Income Support Program is Rubina Khalid. The captain of Pakistan's first cricket team, Abdul Hafiz Kardar, also served as the country's ambassador to Switzerland. The first free black nation in the America is Haiti. The first provincial legislature in British India to formally endorse the creation of Pakistan was Sindh Assembly. Naigaj Dam is being built in the Kacho area of district Dadu. America's world-famous Stanford University was founded by a hugely successful entrepreneur, Leland Stanford. The person known as the father of broadcasting is Charles Herald. The only US president in history to have won a Pulitzer Prize is John F. Kennedy. The US president who won the 1919 Nobel Peace Prize as the leading architect behind the League of Nations was Woodrow Wilson. The 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution formally abolished slavery in 1865. The Italian theoretical chemist who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1995 at the age of 97 was John B. Goodenough. The world volcano comes from the Roman god of fire named Vulcan. Most of the world's active volcanoes are found on Pacific Ring of Fire. The world's largest active volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii. Russia sold Alaska to the US for $7.2 million in 1867. Micronesia, an island nation located in the western Pacific Ocean, joined the UN in 1991. Pakistan's largest oil refiner is Energyco. The Ramsar COP16 conference was held in Zimbabwe. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on April 13, 1919. The crowd of Jallianwala Bagh had assembled to protest the arrest of Indian leaders Satya Paul and Saifuddin Kichlew. The Renaissance astronomer whose revolutionary heliocentric theory changed our understanding of the universe was Nicholas Copernicus. The former US president, who was also called Honest Abe, was Abraham Lincoln. Neil Armstrong took his first steps on the lunar surface on 20th July 1969. The global initiative Global Specs 2030 has been launched by WHO. AUKUS, a trilateral defense and security partnership between Australia, UK, and the US, was established in 2021. The Kyoto Protocol, an international treaty adopted under the UNFCCC, was adopted in 1997 and it entered into force in 2005. The lightest element and the most abundant chemical substance in the universe is hydrogen. Article 370 of the Indian Constitution, which was abrogated by Modi's government in 2019, had come into force in 1952. OPEC was established in 1960 at Baghdad and comprises 13 member states, of which the headquarters is located in Vienna. OPEC was established by 5 founding members: Iran, Iraq, Venezuela, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. Arya Samaj was founded as a Hindu reformist movement by Swami Dayanand Saraswati in 1875. UN Women and the UN entity dedicated to gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls globally was established by the UNGA in July 2010. The trench in which the Mariana Trench, the deepest known point in any ocean, is located in Pacific Ocean. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system, is located in the Pacific Ocean. The sea that is almost completely enclosed by land is Mediterranean Sea. The body of water that connects the Red Sea to the Mediterranean Sea is Suez Canal. The name of the pamphlet in which Chaudhry Ahmad Ali proposed the name Pakistan was Now or Never. Are we to live or perish forever? The country that was the first to recognize Pakistan as an independent state is Iran. The two provinces divided at partition with parts going to both India and Pakistan were Punjab and Bengal.